After close to a month and a half away from home, Dayton men's soccer produced fireworks at Baujan Field on Saturday night when they faced George Washington. Joseph Meltaquia started the scoring in the 4th minute, and Martin Bakken had a big night, scoring a hat trick from goals in the 24th, the 30th, and the 76th minute. The sophomore from Norway is now second in the conference with 6 goals on the year. Guinea Kenyani got his first goal of the season from the top of the box to make it 5-1 Flyers in the 70th minute. And Andrew Armstrong not only scored his first collegiate goal, but the freshman bagged 2 on the night, and UD beats GW 7-1. Dayton now moves up to number 18 in the top drawer soccer top 25. On Sunday, Air Goals Group was back on the pitch at Baujan, with Dayton taking on Rhode Island. Some amazing saves in the first half resulted in a 0-0 scoreline at the break, but UD broke the tie in the 51st minute when Kira Carfanta stepped to the spot and scored her 4th goal of the year. Rhode Island got their chance in the 86th minute with a penalty kick, but Batoul Reda made not 1 but 2 stops to preserve a 1-0 victory to pick up her 7th shutout on the season, and Dayton moved to 10-3 on the year and 4-1 in conference. For Dayton volleyball, it was a big weekend in Richmond, Virginia, as the Flyers swept VCU both Friday and Saturday. UD has now won 7 straight and has not dropped a set in their last 5 matches. Dayton sits at 14-1 and 4-0 in the A10. The Flyers are ranked number 22 in the country. This week, we focus our attention back on soccer and highlight a former All-A10 rookie selection, last year a member of the All-Conference second team, and currently second all-time in career shutouts at UD. Flyer goalie Batoul Reda, who talks about her career on the basketball court and if she's superstitious in the net.
Oh my God. Big time. Big time, big time, big time. I mean, it starts from from the morning I wake up. I like to have a coffee before my walk through that day. And when it comes to like the dressing room, I like to put on my cleats and my shin guards a certain way. Has to be my right cleat, left cleat, right shin guard, left shin guard.
Are there times when you are going through the motions and you might get it wrong?
I mean, maybe if I'm distracted.
Like, do you start over?
Oh, I have to. I have to take everything off and redo it. I have the same hairstyle. I have the braid, like a slick back ponytail with a braid. And then I like to say a few prayers before a game as well. And then, yeah, that's it.
So check the box for superstitious as a goalie. You'd mentioned being a scorer and playing forward and then, splitting time, and now you've come on and taken on this role as a goalie that you've done so well. As a goalie, I thought it was very interesting in sort of how you go about, crosses and sort of your body language, and then finding out that you were a pretty good basketball player. And I was wondering if your time playing basketball helped you in the net.
Oh, for sure. I think it really helped develop my hand-eye coordination and I don't know, I just have a feel for the ball and just jumping up, catching a rebound, or it helped me with catching a ball, and yeah, definitely.
So going back to your basketball career, because I knew that you played. I had no clue, because you mentioned that you were a scorer. You were a scorer.
Yeah.
1,000 points in high school, and you had a 40-point game.
Yeah.
So was basketball ever an option of thinking about playing at the next level?
I definitely thought about playing at the next level, and was thinking of pursuing being a dual sport athlete, coming here and playing basketball as well. But there was some challenges with that, and with change of coaching staff, and I just decided, my main focus is soccer. It has always been soccer. So I think just to prevent maybe a potential injury, a season-ending injury of playing 2 sports, I just said, what, I'll just stick to soccer. But
are there times that you might Dayton being, basketball crazy. You ever find yourself with the basketball, get some shots up?
Yeah, I really wish I got to play, and sometimes I'll go out to their games and I just get like the arena of like the stadium feels amazing, and I'm like, that could have been me there, but playing on the pitch means more to me, so I'm happy with that decision.
I do want to focus though on fans. You mentioned the arena and obviously what that facility is just for college basketball as a whole. But Baujan Field's a unique place.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to get your thoughts and being a goalie and being able to see like all the elements of Baujan, maybe from that first visit that you took in high school to now being able to play there. And then, going to other places and seeing their venue. Just your feelings on Baujan Field and being able to play the majority of your games at home.
I definitely think it's a unique place to play. First of all, the grass fields are amazing, especially in our, region or area. You see many turf fields, so playing on grass is a plus for me. And also just the atmosphere during our games when it gets busy, and we have our student section fans, and we have like on the bleachers above. I think it kind of like gives you a sense of like what the university is as well. It's kind of like a homey, like everyone's gonna come support you. I don't know. I just have like a sense of like pride playing on that field, like knowing all those fans, and I mean you get to know a lot of people here, so it's nice.
This entire interview will be available on Thursday at noon. You can find it along with other interviews from Flyers Weekly on Spotify, Apple Music, and our YouTube channel at Dayton Flyers. Tonight, Dayton Volleyball tries to stay perfect in the league when they head to Pittsburgh to take on Duquesne at 5 o'clock. Wednesday, men's soccer heads to UMass with first kick at 3. On Friday, volleyball returns home to square off against Loyola Chicago at 7 from the Farrick Center. Saturday, a busy day with football home at noon versus Davidson. Dayton and Loyola Chicago wrap up their weekend series at 2, and men's soccer welcomes Fordham to Baujan Field at 7. The week concludes on Sunday with women's soccer on the road at UMass. We hope to see you at UD Arena on Wednesday for the spotlight to shine a light on mental health for Jay's Light. Doors will open at 5:30 with the town hall event and the program beginning around 7. For more information on the free event and all things Dayton Flyers, visit us online, DaytonFlyers.com, and follow us on social media at Dayton Flyers.